It's week 3 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on the Jaguars' superstar running back. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Jaguars and the Nighthawks, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today is week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Nighthawks of Rio de Janeiro taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
You're gonna get your 30,000.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable.
Hey viewers, how we doing? Thanks for tuning in.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And you want to talk about enormous expectations being placed on a quarterback. How about what Trevor Lawrence faced coming out of college? But the good thing for him, he's used to
what's going on with everyone today.
type of expectations late in high school and going to Clemson. They always expect him to be a franchise savior. Whatever team he joins, and to his credit, he shouldered those expectations. He's doing everything in his power.
Oh, I'm doing good, Justin. How about yourself?
Loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
How's work going?
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. And this
Oh, you're welcome.
not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Oh, you got a long week off.
Team's first sack of the game.
It always helps when a visiting team
Did it snow?
tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start.
How we doing, viewers? Thanks for tuning in.
So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself.
Ooh, what you would do that in Carolina?
Now in his 5th year at quarterback.
In South Carolina.
About the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take
That'd be nice.
it inside. Everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
I want to do some Fortnite on my other channel on Switch. If y'all interested.
He'll look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it.
Ooh, if only he could have stayed out of bounds.
Near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before the
Now, Cowboys on a win streak here. 2nd win in a row.
24. Back to throw again. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Oh,
Down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
that's why I love the tight end run.
They'll set up to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Back to throw.
Got him.
Touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Nighthawks go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But
Almost 3 minutes. Golly, bro.
all right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the 2nd time here in this game. And these guys definitely looking for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalposts.
Who is this dude running the ball nicely?
Yeah, and every team that we ever talked to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that
Got tired of my defense. Oh, buddy.
you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit.
Welcome to reality.
This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Lawrence. They have pressure coming, and they got him once again. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to
Yo, how'd you miss the sack?
It's to him again. The defense
Oh, buddy.
challenge and setting him back on the sack. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And it's fielded at the 34.
I'm going to run the ball now.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And they'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage.
I'm going to run the ball now.
Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe
first down.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll run again here with Robinson. Running right through him.
What a stiff arm.
Right down Broadway. Moving inside the 20. Touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Nighthawks are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
We often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Point after, right down the middle, and that'll make the score 14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. On play action, Lawrence. And it's incomplete. Physical play on the football there at second down. When you look at this defense, it's quite a unit. #1 in the NFL against the pass.
Take those rankings and throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now Lawrence on 3rd and long. Pressure comes, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. And he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
And the Jaguars send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. That's pulled in at the 32. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolay spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Looking to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe you just don't play zone. You go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more.
How we doing, viewers?
And still try and cover downfield.
They'll look to throw again.
Ooh, that was close.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cold.
Ready for the
Very cold.
It's our visitors with the football. So in Jacksonville,
Supposed to be 17 tonight.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big gain at that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That means snow if it's 17 degrees. That's what that means. Woohoo!
A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Nighthawks take a 3-touchdown lead. Now for the point after. And it is now 21-0.
Oh, we got time of possession. It's just
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
ooh. Okay.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And they're going to sack him yet.
That's not going to end well.
Has been relentless. This time it yields a safety.
An absolutely dominating series from that pass rush to record the safety. 3 sacks in a row shouldn't be possible against an NFL offensive line. But there they are, dropping him on 3 straight reps, the last of which came in the end zone for 2 points.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He already with a couple of touchdown throws in this first half as his guys start first and 10. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. 106 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On second down, another shot for Robinson. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Robinson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Robinson up the middle.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
I'm going to break one.
Runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
On the give, here's Robinson.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Hand off now to Robinson.
And he is close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 34. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chain.
Bro, I'm just chewing the clock up like crazy.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll run here with Robinson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Nighthawks are able to add on to their first half lead.
And that run caps off a 99-yard drive.
Would it be safe to say that that finishing run is an exclamation point on this one?
Big time. Well, I mean, 99-yard drive.
I mean, when you start that, all you're thinking about as an offense is somehow trying to create room for your punter. And if you can get 2
5 minutes.
consider the drive a success.
Bro.
Putting in the end zone, that's pretty spectacular.
Ultimate success. And after the touchdown, here's
That's the most time I ever took off a clock.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
Still the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Not good, 0 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Now Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the first down.
Oh, now you want to throw the football.
To the 2-minute warning. Here's Lawrence.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's 4. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
And he's going to go down.
There we go.
Near midfield at the 49. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Under pressure, they got him again. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
And he's going to go down again. It's a loss of 10 on
sacks now. They're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front seven defensively, they had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
And the Jaguars send out their punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? Second quarter and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play. But sometimes it's okay to dream big because
I'm focusing on the fourth quarter already.
Listen, I don't blame you, though, because we could be witnessing some type of history here, and it's being done by him.
See, I wanted to give it to my,
We're creating the holes for him to run through.
wait a minute.
They've all been good so far. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Incomplete.
Oh, buddy.
8 seconds now.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
This ain't gonna work out too good.
3rd and 10 after back-to-back
Oh, Jacksonville, why you gotta be so... Why you gotta be so cruel? Why you gotta be so cruel? Why Jacksonville gotta be so cruel?
taken down at the 34.
That was almost a breakaway.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to it. We'll begin up in the Steel City, Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh. And it's the Rams who have the lead in the second quarter. K.J. Osborne, a touchdown reception. From there, we'll stay in the AFC North and head over to Cleveland to check on the Browns. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting 49ers who are out in front. Brock Purdy has thrown a touchdown pass. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Bryce Young with 2 touchdown passes there. Final preparations being made for the second half, both in terms of game plan and also hydration, because humidity is really going to catch up to these guys, no doubt. And for the call in the second half, we go back to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the halftime break behind us, and we are back underway with the third quarter of action. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you.
It is time to throw the ball. Oh my gosh, how you missed that tackle, bro? You're not supposed to miss that.
Catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. They'll look to throw here.
Yes, sir.
And they get him down, but not before he takes.
All right, so we got 200 yards passing and 168 for Calvin.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think
And Jake got over 100 yards receiving.
so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Yes, sir, buddy.
Past the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Oh, you only got 79 yards, bro?
Damn.
Damn.
Try to slow down this offense. It has not
That's
worked at
sad.
this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because
Nah, buddy.
they are really locked in on offense.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll bring up second down. They'll set up a throw. Looking left side, he's got it.
Thanks for the first down. I'll take that.
9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
Let's see. Shit.
Checks this one down to Robinson.
And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 11.
Ooh, the Eagles are losing to Carolina Panthers. What a shocker after the Bucks game.
Blowout material.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they corral him just a couple yards.
The Eagles has just been exposed as frauds.
His last play, a pickup of 11.
Thanks to the ref. Football is not football anymore. It's my running back.
And he was able to shed
What?
the tackle, but could not get away from there.
You are not Fletcher Cox, sir.
8th play of the drive.
You can sit down.
Back to throw here.
Ooh. Got him this time.
A great effort there. With touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year.
And the Nighthawks take the opening.
I think I'm going to have you as a goal line
Field to extend their
catcher.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
I should do a squib kick next time out.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Well,
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Under pressure.
why is a circle on my left end?
Multiple guys there as they bury him for a big
Wait a minute.
9-yard loss. So now after the sack,
There we go.
Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter. He's been terrific so far. And he's able to get it out of there. Taking it about the 36. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10.
Hey, viewer, how we doing?
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter, good second quarter, and now continuing that here in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps is consistency.
Ooh-wee.
Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets
I
to
thought
the
that
right
wasn't
people,
going to go.
no errors, right? Not turning it over and just doing all the right things. That's leadership.
Gosh.
That's confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor. Now here's a throw that's complete.
Yep.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Now Jake's over 100 yards for the game.
They're going to look to throw. That one's complete.
There we go, homie.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. His big day receiving just keeps getting bigger. He's over 200 yards now on the afternoon. Back to throw.
That's Calvin.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And we've seen him have success early on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Looking left sideline, it's complete.
Ooh.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 35.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense.
Yeah, I'm about to give it a shot
These kind of routes have been open all game
and see what that's about.
Continue to take advantage.
Ooh.
End zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Yep, you're open.
The middle complete. It's Robinson. Touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Nighthawks go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone.
Yeah, look how much time we be taking off the clock.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Hey, Justin, are you talking about the Ultimate Team?
Chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here.
And Superstar KO?
Third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know.
I need an interception here, buddy.
Just improve and maybe start to look towards the future.
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time.
They got to do good in Superstar KO?
No matter how the game looks on paper going in, this one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
On third down, Lawrence. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here. And as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together.
Thank you, man.
As that brings up another fourth down.
This is taken at the 18.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot after this.
Strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He has been a touchdown machine. It has been enjoyable to watch.
And the scoreboard continues to light up as a result of his efforts.
Oh, buddy.
You just figure if he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to end up in the end zone. It's been that kind of a game.
All right.
Absolutely. Now you just keep waiting for more.
Man, Jake, he was waving your hand, bro, like he wanted the ball.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40.
400 passing yards. Okay, yeah, I could deal with that.
37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside.
Homie was waving his hands like, hey, I want the ball.
He'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
All right, you got 300 yards for 30,000.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's gonna have to eat
Ooh,
this one.
yeah, I'm gonna have to run the ball again.
12-yard loss there on the first down.
And it's fourth quarter already.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this.
Let's see.
Back
Okay.
now in Jacksonville. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Oh, I'll get my yardage back.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll set up to throw. And it's
Got him.
touchdown. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Nighthawks are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down.
A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 21-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Now they go screen. It's complete.
He's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now Lawrence.
Oh, had his hands
Ooh.
on it. Bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this will be taken at the 13.
And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
I'm gonna see something right quick. Okay.
There, we'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over.
That punt was... as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a protein spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Throw left side to start out. That's complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Let's get it, buddy.
Looking to throw.
Oh, okay.
Knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's pretty evident that any blowout isn't going to be big enough for them. They're already up 7 full touchdowns, and it's still not stopping them from throwing it deep downfield, taking their shots, trying to add more points.
He's going to try and go deep again.
Got him this time.
Inside the 25. And touchdown. A big play there. 80
Come on now.
yards. And the Nighthawks add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up.
Yeah, we haven't gotten one interception this whole game. You gotta be kidding me.
Our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in the game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Lawrence.
Yo, you seen that, homie?
Try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And this offense on 3rd down today, a pretty anemic, a very anemic, 1 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. Fielded just inside the 30. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Rio offense set to take over. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives. And I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out with this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be highly happy with their execution overall.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown! A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Nighthawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, are they going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like 1 possession left and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's going to be brought down. Back in his own 6-yard line. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. That's taken it around the 40. $51 yards on the punt there. The Rio offense about to set up shop once again. We do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just
y'all keeping me out of the hundreds is crazy, bro.
Until now, I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them,
That's something Jacksonville Jaguars did. Good.
maybe that line was uttered to
Just
the
keep me out of the
sideline?
hundreds.
I can't believe what we're seeing here. An
If I was doing the whole 15-minute quarters, that ain't gonna happen.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown. A great play there. Finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Nighthawks are pouring it on. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, you know, not try and score a few more times.
Oh, we ain't doing that, homie. No, we ain't doing that, buddy.
They want to play it all the way out.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Now Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
First and 10 at the 37-yard.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
In trouble, and he's taken down.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach.
I need an interception, damn it.
He's going to lose yardage here.
Shit. At least give me one. Never had one all game long.
Here's Lawrence. Across the middle and into the hands of...
Oh.
It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll...
When am I going to get a pick?
It's 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter.
I know we ain't in 2 minutes left already, bro. Yo, that is crazy. Okay.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Eagles losing to Carolina?
Offense set to take over.
Okay, buddy.
I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game well decided a long time ago.
So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
Wait, I got 773 passing yards? Oh, that's what's up.
They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start. And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build.
See, I really want to... Nah, okay.
As this game continues.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of
Make that 800 yards.
work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
Woohoo!
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it.
Oh, man, bro. No, dude,
Play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Bro, I called a timeout.
When you look at the stat sheet, you realize that both sides of the ball were so dominant in this game.
Thanks for the views, thanks for the likes, and thanks for the subs. I'm kind of confused why they stopped the clock and just called the timeout.
They're going to find our cameras have a big grin for them. I hope our cameras find that offensive line.
Gosh.
Move the ball on the ground, move people so they can run it.
They ain't want to give me the timeout.
So for Rio, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head back.
Sorry, Jacksonville fans.
Meanwhile, for the Jaguars,
But until next time.
they suffered defeat for the first time as they drop to 2-1. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons.
Y'all got the Falcons, Jackson.